This might well be one of the most important videos you watch this whole year. Someone very close to me was recently scammed out of a large amount of money, and it wasn't the first time. So today I want to give you some practical advice which will hopefully help you or your loved ones avoid being the next scam victim. We're going to talk about fake phone calls, impersonations, and how scammers use artificial intelligence to fool even the smartest people. Please stay with me to the end, because the part about artificial intelligence is something very few people are actually aware of, and it's really terrifyingly real. I'm Andre Forster from eXp Realty in South Africa, and together with my wife Lydia, we've been real estate agents in Cape Town's northern suburbs since 2005. But today's message is different. It's not about property or real estate. It's about your protection and that of your loved ones. Scammers are becoming more sophisticated, more convincing, and sadly, much more successful. Let's start off with what I call the false call, which is what most of us already know. That's those official calls you get from your bank or your cell phone provider or your insurance company or similar. They sound so very legitimate, they're very friendly, and they might say things like, "You've won a prize," or "There's a problem with your account," or they just need to verify a few details. Or they ask you to supply them with a one-time PIN you received on your phone. Just don't fall for it. Remember, these are trained professionals using psychological tricks. The moment someone asks you for any personal information, here's what you could do. Firstly, ask for a case number. Secondly, ask for a contact number so you can call them back. Then hang up immediately. But here is the key. Do not simply trust the number they give you. After hanging up, you can go to the official website of the actual company and call their real customer support line. Then you can give them the case number and confirm whether it's real. It very often is not. Now let's talk about the danger of artificial intelligence. This is the part that most people don't know, and it's getting worse by the day. Scammers are now able to use artificial intelligence to impersonate real people. So if they gain access to someone's phone or their WhatsApp account, which happens all the time, this is what they can do. They can listen to that person's previous voice notes and analyze them using artificial intelligence. They can also analyze that person's videos if there are video messages. And then they use artificial intelligence to create that person's voice or face and create false messages. So now they can actually send you a voice note that sounds exactly like your child or your friend or your colleague or your mother or your father. They can even send a video message or even make a video call to you where they look and sound like someone you love, asking you for money or whatever. So please do not just simply trust a voice or a face alone anymore. I know it sounds terrible, but it is becoming a sad reality. And remember, it could even be coming from the actual number that you have saved for that person on your phone, depending on what has actually been hacked and accessed by the scammers. So what can you do in these cases to protect yourself? Firstly, ask a personal question or even a series of questions, something only the real person would know and that's not saved on their phone, which may have been hacked. Or even better, after such questions, you can call a close family member or a friend or a loved one of that person who might be able to confirm the situation and shed some light on it before you act. Obviously, there may be times that the message you receive is actually genuine and that person really does need your help. But just try to ascertain as best you can whether the situation is genuine or just another scam. Here are some red flags that you can watch out for that simply scream scam when you see them. Firstly, urgency or panic. They'll say, "Act now or lose out." Secondly, they make exciting claims of you winning something unexpectedly. Or they request you to click links or download apps or to share the one-time PIN that you receive on your cell phone. Or they request you to log into your bank app to authorize something. Now here are 3 golden rules to avoid being scammed. Firstly, preferably do not share personal info unless you made the call and you are sure it was made to the correct person or institution. Especially do not share any one-time PINs you receive on your phone. The whole idea of those one-time PINs is to verify your identity. So rather hang up and then verify through the correct official channels. And trust your instincts. If it feels wrong, it probably is. Also remember, you're not alone. If this has already happened to you, please don't feel ashamed. You're not alone. Scammers are good at what they do. They really exploit trust, emotion, and urgency. But also remember that talking about it openly can actually help protect others in future. Please share this video with your parents, your children, your friends, your colleagues, any loved ones, or anyone who might not know just how advanced these scams have become. Let's rather spread awareness before someone else becomes the victim. And then just a quick note, after that, I'm sharing this from the heart. It's based on real situations I've seen with loved ones. So it's not a complete list of scams or solutions, but I truly hope it helps you or someone you care about to stay safe. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.